25. Alteration of object, etc. does not affect existing rights and obligations. An alteration of the objects, purposes, or constitution of an incorporated association or of a trust relating to an incorporated association does not affect a. Any right, liability, or obligation of the association or another person, or b. Any legal proceedings existing or pending immediately before the alteration took effect. Division 5. Miscellaneous provision. 26. Minimum number of members of association. An incorporated association must not have less than 5 members. Part 4. Management of Internal Affairs. Division 1. Officers and Committee. 27. Public Officer. 1. On the issue of a certificate of incorporation to an association under Section 9, the applicant is the public officer of the association. 2. The public officer of an incorporated association must be a person who is resident in the territory. 3. The public officer of an incorporated association may, subject to the constitution of the association, hold any other office in the association. 4. The office of public officer of an incorporated association becomes vacant if the person holding the office a. Death or b. becomes bankrupt, applies to take the benefit of a law for the relief of bankrupt or insolvent debtors, or compounds with his or her creditors, or c. becomes of unsound mind, or d. resigns office by signed notice to the committee of the association, or e. is removed by resolution of the members of the association passed in accordance with its constitution, or f. ceases to be resident in the territory. 5. In addition, if under the constitution of an incorporated association, the public officer of the association is required to be an employee of the association or to hold another office specified in the Constitution, the office of public officer of the association becomes vacant if the public officer ceases to satisfy the requirements. 6. If the office of public officer of an incorporated association becomes vacant, the committee of the association must, within 14 days after the vacancy arises, appoint a person to be the public officer. 7. If the committee of an incorporated association fails to comply with subsection 6, each member of the committee is guilty of an offense, punishable on being found guilty by a fine not exceeding 20 penalty units.